Hi guys, welcome back. It's Shrack, and today we are doing a mission called the Terror of Bexhill-on-Sea. So I guess that's a resort in England. Bexhill-on-Sea.
But this
Put
is
a
cap,
bigger
so we won't.
cushion and something.
We'll see what it's like on his mic. That's the difference, isn't it?
He'll be doing his God impressions again. Or he could try a decent Bane impression for a change.
Who's that?
No, Tux. No.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Have
honestly.
you seriously not seen The Dark Knight?
I have not seen any. Is that Batman?
Oh my god!
I've not watched. I've not watched a Batman film since Michael Keaton, whenever he was last in it.
I'm disappointed.
You were merely molded by the darkness. I existed in it.
That was actually a really good impression.
Oh, that was freaky.
Yeah, it was really good.
I think we need to kidnap Tuxor and sit him down in front of a TV and prop his eyes open.
I tried to make him watch a video when he came round 2 nights ago, and he fell asleep and didn't watch it. Can you
We
believe
know the
that?
sort of videos you kind of tried to make us watch.
I can't remember what it was. It was a movie. It was a really good movie. It was The Kursk. It was about a Russian submarine. I was riveted about it. And the
good
wife
evening,
and Tuxor were just snoring. Hello.
Which
Pretty
one?
much.
K-19, the Widowmaker?
Kurski's new one, isn't
do
it?
you want to play
Yep.
some video games?
Jeez.
Who can put a mission file up on a server for me today?
Auntie Obi.
Auntie is offline. I will try.
That's brilliant.
I'll try Obi, who is allegedly online.
I wish you luck
Allegedly.
with that.
Obi will be enjoying his wage packet somewhere. Right, how do I get this done? D-drive.
There'll be a bathroom supply store that will be enjoying his wage packet.
Yeah,
It's got about 40 bathrooms.
Has he still
Yeah.
not finished that one?
it's problematic at best. It's an addiction, guys. Some people get addicted to drugs. Some people gambling. Not Obi. Right. Let's get that done, guys.
I'll do the next Wing commercials a la Bane.
That'd be funny. Right. Order 1 done. and
Wing
order-
the highest button count in the industry.
You guys are silly.
Please make that a thing tank.
Okay, guys.
Problem is, I couldn't do that for an entire mission.
Hmm.
Check.
I don't have enough hands.
Hello, hi.
Hey, Gub, how's everybody? Hey,
Right.
Hey, hi.
what up?
Hi.
Heidi, hi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody had to.
Yeah.
Showing my age now.
Heidi, ho.
Mm-hmm. Right. Is it Charlie today?
Yes.
And are you ready?
Yes.
And hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. It's Monday, for us at least. And it's another Charlie mission. Charlie, what craziness have you cooked up for us today?
Yeah, today's mission is inspired by the war memoirs of Spike Milligan, the Anglo-Irish comedian who was based in the town of Bexhill-on-Sea in the Second World War, and then became a writer for the highly esteemed radio comedy series The Goon Show. So the setting today, it is late in the afternoon of the 28th of June 1941 in the town of Bexhill-on-Sea in southern England. In the year 1935, the Delaware Pavilion was opened in the town of Bexhill-on-Sea on the south coast of England. One of the first modernist buildings in Britain, the pavilion's industrial styling proved unpopular among more conservative architects. Using the German bombing raids on Britain as cover, the Grim Reapers have been commissioned by rogue elements inside the Royal Institute of Architects to bomb the pavilion.
Oh, we are so evil, guys.
After learning of the plot, the German modernist architect Walter Gropius, a noted fan of ugly concrete buildings, has arranged for a number of Messerschmitt and Focke-Wulf aircraft to be transferred to England to aid in the defence of the pavilion. Meanwhile, the retired gentlefolk of Bexhill-on-Sea are being menaced by a horrifying scourge, the dreaded batter pudding hurler. So for the Blues today, you are based in France and attacking England, and the Reds are defending. So for Blues, your first task, Task A, is to bomb the Delaware Pavilion at Bexhill-on-Sea. Task B is to destroy at least one of the chain home radar towers on the Pevensey levels. Task C, which is available for both red and blue, is to hunt down the dreaded batter pudding hurler. And then as a bonus objective, you can commemorate Britain's first motor race, which took place in Bexhill in 1902, with a car race. Weather today, wind is calm. There's broken clouds at 8,000 feet that you might want to hide in. There is no precipitation. Temperature, it's lovely English summer weather. It's 16 degrees centigrade. Visibility is good. Pressure 29.85. Blue for today, you're in Mosquitoes, Mustangs and Thunderbolts. You've got a choice. You can take off from either Abbeville or Saint-Omer. It's up to you. Red team Interceptors, you are based at Biggin Hill. The F10 map today is set to map only for pilots, so you'll have to fly with visual navigation. There are blue 4 combined arm slots for everybody, so you can join in with car racing if you get shot down or after you land. As I say, blue 4, you've got your choice. You can either spawn at Abbeville or Saint-Omer. The AI aircraft can operate from Saint-Omer without any problems, but be warned, the runway is only 2,100 feet. For navigation, you've got a few smoke markers en route, and you'll have a smoke marker at your home airfields when you return to base. No weapon restrictions, but you're blowing up buildings, so I'd advise bombs rather than rockets. Rules of engagement, no kamikaze attacks. The defending red 4 interceptors, I think you should probably try and stay fairly close to England, so go no further than halfway across the channel. And as always, no shooting elephants out of season. So onto the Task A sheet then. The Delaware Pavilion is the large grey building on the seafront, or on the beach, at Bexhill. The 56th Heavy Underwater Artillery Regiment are garrisoned in the town, and they have two 3.7-inch heavy anti-aircraft guns located to the north, and a quad-mount machine gun at the observation post on Galley Hill, overlooking the beaches to the east. You've got a photo of what they look like. Onto the Task B sheet then. To prevent the RAF from tracking the blue team's egress on radar, destroy at least one of their radar towers at the Chain Home Station on the Pevensey levels, approximately 6 miles west of Bexhill. The Chain Home site is defended with two 40mm Offers guns, and there is again a quad-mount AA machine gun at Pevensey Harbour, 4 miles to the south. On to Task C. All pilots should attempt to hunt down the dreaded batter pudding hurler, who has been throwing his batter puddings at the retired gentlefolk of Bexhill-on-Sea. So he's striking them down from behind whilst they're going for their evening walks along the beach. He might give his position away with the smoke marks from his jet-propelled guided batter pudding launcher. Otherwise, you might just have to have keen eyes and look in any open areas overlooking the beaches. And for your bonus mission today, you can commemorate the 120th anniversary of British motorsport with a World War II vehicle time trial around the Bexhill Street Circuit. So switch to a blue 4 JTAC slot, grab a vehicle from the pit lane, and then try and set your fastest lap. It's a 1-lap time trial, so once you finish, return to the pit lane parking area, and that will reset the clock. before you can start another timed lap. So if you're in red for once you get shot down or land, feel free to switch over to blue to take part in the motor racing. Onto the blue for navigation. If you take off from Merville, it is 291 degrees magnetic for 46 miles to a smoke marker at Boulogne, where you've got a waypoint. If you take off at Saint-Omer, it's 281 degrees magnetic for 29 miles to Boulogne. From there, across the channel, 291 degrees magnetic for a further 52 miles. And you've got some visual landmarks you can look out for. You've got the Dungeness Peninsula on your right, the chalk cliffs at Hastings past that, the pier at Hastings, and then past Hastings is the town of Bexhill-on-Sea. The radar station at Pevensey is approximately 3 miles inland, halfway between Bexhill and the cliffs at Beachy Head. You should be able to see the radio masts quite easily. Red for navigation. You start at Biggin Hill and you have a waypoint at the town of Crowborough where there's a smoke marker. So it's 176 degrees magnetic for 32 kilometres, 20 miles to Crowborough, and then another 32 kilometres, 32 kilometres, 20 miles at 150 degrees magnetic to Bexhill. Any questions?
Yeah,
Gordon,
question
Charlie?
for Red. Is Biggin Hill the only airbase we can use, or are there any others that are in use by Red in the UK?
Your spawn point is only at Biggin Hill.
Okay.
Cap, do you have a question?
No, I was just congratulating you on your inventiveness, and your saturation of ideas. That is all.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, let's look at the teams. Mini, Blue, Mosquito, Matrix Bean, Tuxor, Henry, Mosquito, Space, Jackal, Blue Bottle, Thunderbolt, Starscream Bypass Cover, Cap, Eccles, Mustang, Hasina, Elo, Shrack, Chopsticks, Bine, Spitfeuer, Andres, Bendy Tanky, Morati, spelled correctly, Kufers, High, Stoat, Rote, Red, Little Jim, Thora, Jigsaw, Makabu, and Orpoosh. Hi, guys.
Do you think there are enough of you on blue to have a decent chance at bombing some of the targets?
Not really, but we're used to being undermanned, so it's okay.
So, anybody in blue 4, once you get to around Boulogne, if you look in your radio menu, there'll be a radio menu option to spawn some extra blue AI aircraft that will join you.
Nice. We like that, guys.
It's a one-off trigger.
Can someone remember that? Because I'm going to forget immediately. You know how excited I get.
Bean, I have a question for Cap.
Send Bian.
Cap, when is your video on how to fly on one engine in a Mosquito going to come out?
Well, the thing about that is awkward. I've decided to stay away from the Mosquito for a while because it doesn't like me very much. That is all. Right, I'm not fucking navigating this time, so don't even think that I'm navigating. Someone else will have to do it. I'm done with navigating for a while.
Starscream, you're it.
There it is.
I read a compass once.
There it is. See, he was at school or something.
So is this one the Reds, how do you say, bugger off while we try to plan?
That's exactly right. Listen to the Yanks say it. Bugger off.
Let's go to Red then. If you can let us know when the password's in.
Oh, now they want the password. Jesus.
I say we just don't give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty one-sided, but there you go.
Okay,
Yeah, we could not give them the password and probably
Sounds fun.
still not pass the mission.
And then we get to race afterward.
You got it. You got it.
All right.
Boys.
So
we're so dead.
Hasina,
Let's just
Elo,
concentrate
Bean,
on
and
trying to
Chopsticks.
Still wait for high. Just waiting for Hi to leave.
Hi, stop cheating. Hi, you cheater. Stop cheating.
Good luck, boys. See you up there.
Bye. Here's the problem, guys. They've got more than us, and they've got much better aeroplanes, much faster. So the only way we can win this is with some sort of tactic, which requires brain power, which we don't have. That is all.
There are quite a few clouds if you want to hide in clouds.
Yes. Yes. Hiding in clouds is good.
We've got more than them actually, but if we had enough mosquitoes, I was going to suggest that the P-47s did escort as well for the mosquitoes, but if the P-47s are also going to do ground attack as well. I guess the P-47 could do just like a multi-role kind of thing, by pushing maybe a little bit ahead of the mosquitoes. If the I think the mosquitoes definitely have to kind of stay back for this one. And be like the last ones to go in, whilst the others are whilst the reds are dogfighting the rest of the blues. Because unfortunately, despite mosquitoes being fast in 1941, they're not fast in what is essentially 1944 to 45 aircraft. So instead of do we have to follow that route in? Because in theory, we could just cross the channel to Dungness and then come in directly from along the coast that way, because then that's a bit easier for navigation as well.
Go across to Calais if you want.
They might be looking out to sea rather than towards the east along the coast.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
shouldn't attack directly.
The Mozzie's quite fast high up, but when I say high up, I mean above 15,000 feet.
Yeah, I mean, we can go up to 15, 20,000 feet if you wanted to, because the P-47s actually performed really well up high too.
We say that, guys, but we're going to be covered with bombs. Nothing performs well with bombs, so it's irrelevant.
No, the problem is getting back down again without ripping your wings off in a Mozzie.
No, I think that should be fine. I prefer going high and having energy than
I feel like
going
if the
down and
mosquitoes
having
go in
absolutely no
low,
option.
then it's you think, mosquitoes going in low, but like I said, 1941, that was good. Not necessarily 1944, 45.
Why don't we just go in the clouds, go up to 10,000, stay in the cloud layer, and dead reckon across, and then when we get roughly where we're at, we dive through the clouds.
That works.
Easy.
I'm probably going to take my Mustangs up to about 20,000 to 25,000.
Boom. Zoom in, drop bombs, fight. Have fun.
Then go play at cars.
So did we decide on which direction are we going? We're going to try to go up to Dover or Dungness first and follow the...
Yeah, I think because Dungness sticks out quite a bit, it'll be quite easy to locate.
Yeah.
And we can follow the coast in from there.
Yeah, Dungeness is very flat, so you won't be able to see it if you're at low level particularly well.
Plus, that means you don't have to do a 180-degree turn to start to head back. You can just turn basically 90 degrees and head back out to sea, and then follow the coast from France back up to where you need to turn back to base.
You might find it better to fly over land, just fly just off the coast, just north of the coast. Use the camouflage to try and hide yourself.
Yeah, if you attack from either the east or even come in from the north a tiny bit, that way you just drop your bombs, you can head straight back towards France. You don't even need to stick around.
If you attack from the east, the secondary target is pretty much straight ahead, and it's very easy to see in the levels.
Can we take those out with just cannon?
What the Mars?
Yeah.
No, very unlikely.
Okay.
Thunderbolts, when we're climbing, make sure we have our cows open, because we'll fry real quick otherwise.
Do you want to split the Thunderbolts, take the radar site, and the Mosquitoes take the pavilion?
If you want.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Yeah, I think the P-47 should push ahead at the Mosquitoes to hit the radar.
I need a sign of server.
I've sent the mission file to OB. He's just putting it on the server now.
Super duper. Then all is good.
Okay, so to recap, we're going to Dungness at a higher altitude in the clouds, or 25,000 feet, depending who we are. Making a left-hand turn. Mosquitoes hit the building, thunderbolts hit the radar towers.
Boom. Easy, guys. Try not to crash into them.
For comms, should we have just one radio for all the mosquitoes since there's 5 of us?
Yeah, button A on the radio.
So we take 124.
128. 128. 128. Is the oil cooler automatic in the jug, guys? Still sort of learning it.
I don't believe so. I think
I know it's one on the left. I'm just going to slam them open for full cooling.
Yeah, the default settings usually work if the temperature is okay.
All right.
Fuck, there's a lot of switches for the bombs.
Well, you got to teach me. You got to teach me them because I don't know what they are.
Shit, Starscream's job today.
Well, we'll do them before we take off then.
Yeah, but if we're going for the towers, we only need rockets. We won't need bombs. I'd say.
Oh,
ooh, that's a good point.
Well, we need to go through that as well then.
HFAR, 10 rockets.
Is it weapon release for rockets?
Yeah, arm up, and I will walk you through in the cockpit.
Nice.
You're all starting at Merville.
Start with the boys' spot to start. What fuel level are we going for in the jugs? Default?
Yeah, full main tank. I was going to go for a drop tank so that we can, once we're over England, we just drop the drop tanks and then we have enough to do whatever we want after that. What does everyone think?
I have no idea about them at all, guys.
Does the drop tank just automatically?
You can manually drop it.
From Merville to Bexhill and back and land, the AI aircraft used 31% of their internal fuel, if that helps.
Where to where?
From Merville to Hastings and then back again.
Oh, right. So we don't need any fuel then.
Yeah, just full tank, full tank, that should be enough.
And so the Mustangs are going to go ahead of the mosquitoes?
Yes, please.
Yes, I'm going to take us up to probably about conning height, so that way, and I don't know if they'll see us, but it might force them like up to us and concentrate them on looking at us rather than looking at where the mosquitoes are. They'll see us conning, come up to meet us, and then yes, they'll be above you, but they'll be too busy focused on us Mustangs rather than looking towards where the target is.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm so glad we have Hasina on our side. From IL2 experience.
Plus, like, if we're conning, when they come up to con level, they'll start conning as well, and then we'll see them as well. Hopefully we'll be higher than them when they start conning, so then we'll just be able to pounce on them.
If you want to split the attacking forces, do you want one of the mosquito flights to go in at a lower level?
Sounds like a death trap to me.
Yeah, I think going in low is especially against like K4s and things, like you want at least some altitude to work with, I feel like, fighting those things.
Okay.
Yeah, the D9 will outrun all of us on the deck, so you got to have a little bit of dive to play with.
Yeah, I think we boom and zoom the target.
The AIs will be flying level at around 7,000 feet. 2 mosquitoes with 2 Mustangs escort.
Nice.
Oh, that's quite good because that would be a good distraction.
Right,
Yeah,
well, someone's job. That will be someone's job, guys. Don't forget your job. Can't be mine because I'll mess the track file up if I go into their comms. Doesn't look like it's putting the server up, guys, which is bad. Guess I'll go and put the briefing together.
Okay, so to recap,
Or something.
Like, pull this up. Sounds like our flights are not going to take this path. Somebody's going to go over here, trigger AI flights because we're kind of shorthanded. The rest of everybody's going to go up to like Dungeness or somewhere up here and then sweep in.
Could you hear me okay during the briefing? I realised I got my copy of Spike Milligan's war memoir propped in front of my microphone.
It was a little bit quiet, but the compressor will sort it out.
And yeah, so they're going to come in around over here and do the bombing. We're dividing into the targets for the towers are going to be, I think, the Doras.
Remember not to dogfight with a Spitfire. We're pretty much all faster than it, except for the Mosquito. I'm not too sure about the Mosquito.
Well, if we get caught with the Mosquito, if we're high enough, we can try to beat them in the spiral. Otherwise, we need a wingman. One-on-one alone flights at level flight, there's no chance whatsoever.
Same with the Jug. We're not going to be able to do pretty much any dogfighting at all. We're going to get one pass, and then we're going to just have to run. We won't have energy to play.
Yeah, the P-47 is only really good at like 25-30,000 feet when it actually holds its own against other fighters.
But on the other hand, Mosquito has a big advantage with all these guns focused in the center.
Yeah, you could probably take an enemy head on, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So two Mosquitoes can break away like one left, one right. Do a 270 turn. Get face to face and try to shoot the pursuer.
If you keep at least 2 Mosquitoes together at all times, you can just like thatch weave them like together. So Spitfire pulls onto the tail of one, the other one just pulls in behind the Spitfire.
Honestly, the D9 is the one that has me worried the most. If they fly that right, there's nothing we can do.
Well, if they do it right, yeah.
Yeah,
I think the K4 is the most worrying
Dora.
one.
You can outrun the K4 if you got enough energy, but the D9 will catch all
Kerr
of us.
first is fast too. I think.
Yeah, Space Chef knows that very well.
They're all 1944. That's all you need to know, boys.
Yeah, actually, both the 190 and the 109 will catch up the Spitfire.
So
there's no way to escape.
It is 9 against.
I meant to tell you, Hastina, Bendy and I have been working on a script that adds weight
13.
to the aircraft
so
and try and reduce their performance. So it makes like a K9 behave in terms of speed like a G6.
So if they have 9, we should have 18, but we have
I
13.
don't know if you fancy trying it. The only thing is it's whether it feels strange when you're turning, basically.
So yeah, we're going to divide
flights. Those earlier
to
109s
the
actually
towers,
really good at turning.
and to the main target, the
problem
building at Bexhill.
That's why BCS needs an F4.
And
so it turns a K9 in a sheep.
And F4 can like actually compete with a Mark 9 Spit if flown well.
I mean, that's the problem. When you make it heavier, it just slows it down. It doesn't improve the turning
15.
in any way, of course.
How do we have 15?
Makes it much worse.
Well,
Who's
yeah.
in here that's not in here? Jackal, no. Hello. Chopsticks.
I'm worried that the server isn't coming, guys. That's what I'm worried about.
I could nudge Obi.
That would be nice, yeah.
8. 12, 13. What do we have 15 in the chat? Oh, proper Charlie. Where's Charlie? Okay, he's in there and he doesn't count. Tuxor. He's in there. Starscream. It's in there. Space Chef.
It's
Yep.
Capception.
Me.
Cap within cap.
Weird.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's one more person unaccounted for here.
To complete the cycle, you just have to have yourself on in the background on YouTube, Cap.
It's like being John Malkovich.
Blight? Blight. Blight's not signed up for a flight.
We're in the D40, aren't we?
Correct.
That's a few less switches at least.
Blight, what flight are you going to be in?
What's that?
I'm actually just watching because I have the Mustang. That's about it.
I see.
Should we send someone to tell Reds that we already bombed the objectives?
Yeah, we're in the pub.
I think we're nearly there.
Okay, so what should we do in the meantime here? So this is the building we're bombing, and the picture of it is right there. This is the in-game building we're bombing. It's actually not bad. Combination of buildings you put together. It's very creative. This secondary target, the towers we're supposed to bomb. And then I guess this is a tertiary target. He's just a threat. And then we race. When we get shot down, we race. So that'll be fun. Now they are.
I think the server's up. Just waiting for the
40
password.
miles away.
So
Be there
to
way
what
quicker.
point can we activate those AI aircraft? Is there
We
like a
wanna
zone we
time
have
it.
to fly through, or
But F10. You have to time it so it's just right, don't we?
yeah, is there? Do
Password
we
is
have
in.
to? As I said, is there something to activate before we are allowed to use the F10 thing?
There's nothing.
Or...
You can spawn it whenever you choose. It's a one-off.
Password is up.
Ooh, password's in.
And do we know where the AI spawn?
Hurry up and
The
wait.
AI
Yep.
spawns at Boulogne
That's the
and heads to Bexhill.
Oops.
Ah, someone just deleted the password.
Huh.
Looks like it's back.
Guys, where are we starting from?
Merville, I suggest, certainly for the mosquitoes.
Yeah, I think we should all start at the one
Alright.
large base. Merville. I think we should all start at Merville. That way.
Oh. H-Fire rocket it is.
Okay. Sit back and enjoy. Be flying the Mustang today. Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. I think I'm right there.
Might be a good idea to spawn those AI in just a tiny bit before we reach.
Exactly what I think. So they take the crap, right?
Yeah.
I won't be on SRS today. I'll just be on Discord.
On to Charlie. Hey guys, let's get all our switchology done before we even think about leaving. Cars open.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Is he taking any weapons? Who is this? Who do I have next to me? That's Gonzello, I think. Whoa! Throttle!
Being on 124 comms check.
I hate when it's the version that I haven't got bound.
5 by 5
are
beam.
we? Merville, we're over here. We're way over here. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I went a bit ahead of everybody else by accident. Spawned in with my throttle on.
It happens.
I'm probably going to remove some bombs and rockets and just have my internal bombs to go a bit quicker and reduce to about 51% fuel.
I thought I just hit my lights. Or my lights still on.
Sounds good.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm right here. Okay. Wrong plane. There we go, lights off.
So what are we taking? Internals only?
Yeah, personally I'm only going to go 500 internals, yeah.
Too much.
Copy. Yeah, makes sense.
I'm just going to taxi forward here, but lead, you can overtake me when I'm on the runway.
There's not that much cloud.
So lead is in that livery. Very shiny.
Hello, Comcheck 130.
It's a 5 by 5 hour.
Mini flight on Discord.
This is Starscream. So, gun camera on. Switch to the far left on.
Copy 130.
I had a small blind issue, you may have noticed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just very overzealous.
Yes, and I didn't do this version of the P-51.
Spaceship ready to taxi.
Okay, let's mute Discord. We taking bombs or rockets?
Spaceship taxi.
Hello?
Bombs and rockets?
We aren't taking anything. We're just taking guns.
But that's boring.
I don't want any single bit of drag on my Mustang when it comes to fighting K4s or Dora 9s.
I'm gonna bring some fuel.
Someone else fight.
Nah, we should have it if we start off in a decent position against the K4s or Dora 9s, we should have it.
Yeah, but I hate dogfighting.
Shrack's ready. We're just sitting here. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, let me check my fuel. Oh,
Thunderbolts are rolling.
oh request refueling. Refuel.
Request rearming. Copy.
It's probably enough fuel, but.
Alright, is everybody ready on 130?
Copy.
3's refueling.
Yeah, full still refueling.
3's ready.
Peter, you taking the full 100%?
No, I'm taking less fuel.
Okay. I'm keeping the 67% because I think that'll be enough to. In fact, I might actually take a tiny bit more. I might take like 76% and use the center line for the transit.
I'll bring 80. Fine.
That way, by the time we get over the dogfight area, center line should be completely empty.
Come check guard.
I don't know how to use external takes in this
Space
thing,
Chef,
so I'm
this
going to
is
just
Dean.
bring
I can hear you
internal,
on guard
and I'll be
5x5.
80%.
Copy. Out.
Allo's up, ready?
Shrack's ready.
As soon as taxiing.
Also, fair warning, my DCS has crashed like 90% of the last 7 missions, so good luck, everyone.
Good luck to you too. Is
Jackal, Space Chef.
2 gonna move?
Yeah, receive him.
Yep, let's turn that channel down. I don't need that channel.
Tell me when you're going on the runway.
Copy that. I'm just pulling up to the left-hand side of the runway.
Copy, eyes on you. I'm in front on the other side. Advancing now.
Copy that. I'm gonna go up last just because I hate these things.
Okay, I'll go before you.
Save it for you, buddy.
Matrix on box SRS box 1124.
5x5 matrix.
I can't see who designed this thing.
Jackal, do you want me to switch to the left? Oh, never mind.
One's ready.
3's ready.
4.
Too much smoke, we're gonna get spotted already.
2.
I'm gonna start slowly bringing up the power. I'm gonna I've already got my RPM to max, so slowly bringing up the manifold. I'm just gonna start rolling. 30 inches. 60 inches. 61 inches of manifold. Gears up. Power's coming back to 46 inches and 2500 RPM.
We can see the aircraft in our right top.
Yeah, copy that. So the frames are taken off.
Flaps up.
On my screen, the mosquito at the front has no landing gear.
That's worrying.
Suspect that one might be very short.
Think we lost one on takeoff?
I seem to have accidentally ended up as the lead mosquito, but what do you guys want to do? Do we do a circuit climb above the airfield to get up to sort of 10,000 feet and then head on to target?
You also got visual?
Planning that to climb.
Sorry, you're able to talk to each other. Spaceship, go ahead.
Sorry, I was saying, I think we have plenty of time to climb. We could head like 300 in the climb.
Copy that. Matrix, you have to do that because you're flight lead.
Yeah, I'm actually at the back of the takeoff course, so yeah. Takeoff at 300, flying towards 8,000 feet. Not a lot though.
Yeah, maybe, however, maybe we can do 1 or 2 orbits waiting for people to return.
My gears
I'm going
up.
to do one last orbit at the airfield just so I know that you're all with me.
3 is with you.
Also,
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take off and I'll do a left-hand orbit then.
Copy.
Copy.
Okay, copy that. See, throttling up.
Gyro. Why is my gyro not on? What happened to my gyro?
Hello, you with us?
There we go.
Spaceship rolling.
Jackal rolling.
That's seen a Shrack. What's your manifold and RPM?
Did you say what my RPM was? I'm running at 2500 RPM and 45 inches of manifold at the moment.
Copy.
I guess I am a bit light if you want to float rockets, so I'll bring my manifold down to 40 inches.
I'm clean configuration.
I'm just thinking I left orbit now.
I got rockets because they're fun.
That was kind of
Hello, are you up?
Copy that, yep. Had to board that takeoff, so run wasn't set.
Roger that, we're at 4,400 feet at the moment. Just circling the airfield.
Albertson Trail number 4.
So it's 1324.
I'm going to start taking us northeast now, towards the coast.
Speed making another left turn. I've also Christmas
We'll keep us a nice gentle climb on.
Spaceship in return.
There's a nice little gap in the clouds in front of us where we can kind of push through the cloudway.
Leveling out.
Okay, we're going 035.
How's that speed, spaceship? Am I going a bit too quick for you guys to catch up?
I'm fine. I'm still a bit in back, going 225.
Okay, I'll throttle back a bit.
Oh jeez.
What boost are you running?
Oh jeez.
I'm on 8, so I'm going to throttle back a bit.
I can't see.
As we climb, I'm also going to keep the manifold pressure just on the edge of the green. So just keep an eye on your manifold as we climb up, because that also will decrease.
Copy, we're shutting down to catch up. What's your airspeed?
Okay.
Well, now I'm turning on the
Fix that problem. Where am I? Still here, okay.
Yep, that's good enough.
Sorry, had a track IR problem.
About 7 on boost and about 2,600.
Get him back in front of me.
How's everyone doing?
I'm on your left wing.
Yeah, Jack has lost visual, but climbing in order.
I'm just behind a mosquito, so I don't know if you got minus 6 you might see us.
Yeah, we've got visual, thank you.
Copy that, I'm just doing a very slight climb.
Looks like we lost one.
Yeah, I'm in some kind of heavily spin.
Jack will just spun and crash, I think.
Yep.
No worries, we can orbit a little bit more and continue climbing.
Yeah, I think you have time to respawn. We'll count that as a takeoff crash.
Yeah, I think we're better off going as a group, but the more the merrier.
At least we won't die alone.
We like zebras, you know, we're better in a pack. Or a herd, sorry.
Perhaps we should have chosen the D-Day markings.
Yes, yeah. Oops, sorry. Trying to keep climbing. In for about 100 feet a minute. Sorry, that's 1,000 feet a minute.
I just realized I messed up. I didn't open the window to rearm, so I still have all my bombs.
Oh, you could just drop them unfused, no?
Yeah, I could drop the external ones.
Special for Matrix, have you still got the rockets on?
Second Matrix?
Sorry, Jack was in taxi.
Special people.
It's hard flying formation. He's always making corrections. I'm making corrections to his corrections. And then he's got a harder problem. He's got to make corrections off of my corrections, which are off of his corrections. It just gets amplified.
Some French farmer's going to love that.
But we're doing okay. No, I'm a little low.
I have to say, I do love the noise.
Those are the 10 ones ahead of us.
I'm gonna get in the outside of the turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna crash in one of you.
I don't see them at the moment. Where you're looking?
Right ahead, no, just above the cloud line. Yep.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Maybe 5 degrees right for you.
I haven't blinked in 4 minutes.
Boy, we all just decimated our formation flying when we looked for them.
Too close to beam.
My plan was
About your 2 o'clock low.
Catch up with us.
Yep, going.
We're at 14.4. 2,400.
So I'll continue the orbit, but I'll try and aim for more or less 0 ascent rate.
Copy.
I love the sound of these things. It's full throttle and I don't have manifold pressure. Air's getting thin up here.
Actually, let's aim for 0 about here because it looks like we'll go in the clouds otherwise.
That's full manifold.
That's that port off the right hand side, isn't it? It's got like the weird shaped entrance to it.
Yeah, I think that might be Dunkirk.
Oh, so that's the next one up.
How you doing, Jackal?
Yeah, Jackal.
We're behind you.
Copy that, we're about 5,900 overhead the airbase.
Oh, jeez, what happened there?
Might want to push it up.
Now it's gripping the air. I don't know what happened.
And there you go, superchargers finally kicked in.
Yeah, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it's just a supercharger kicking in. I brought the power back to 36 inches of manifold.
So I guess that was a supercharger. I thought maybe it just didn't sense that I was increasing throttle. And then it caught up and all of a sudden he's taking off. Slow down, bro. See, you want to stay in the green for long flights. You don't want to be outside the green very long.
I'm just passing through 90 at the moment.
Copy that.
But we're doing a left orbit over the airbase.
Yes, I'm just fixing visuals, making it easy to fly. I'm just clearing green.
Copy that, yeah, I'm trying to keep us below 6,000. Just because the cloud problems are here.
We are at 18.2. We're getting pretty high. Probably the highest I've ever been in a Mustang. Push it up to 40. Manifold. Try to catch up. Change the throttle on this because it's a rotating prop. You have to also adjust your trim. And then you get different lifts. You got to adjust your trim again when you change the speed. It's just constant adjustment. All aspects of controls. Whereas like fly-by-wire jets and whatnot, it's very minimal. The computer does a lot of that adjustment for you, I guess. But also you don't have the rotational. Change your
Thunderbolts.
Change your engine speed. It doesn't necessarily rotate your airplane, your jet, so that you don't have to correct for left and right. It's a nice thing about jet propulsion, I guess. Less rotating mass.
Okay, I'm clear 4.5, so if you guys want to take a head in, I'll join.
Copy that, I'll hand it over to Matrix as it's fighting. Matrix, sorry.
Okay, bring back the manifold as I'm catching up a little bit.
Dean, if you'd like to carry on ahead, you and Tuxor and Clean and Spaceship.
I gotta adjust trim left and right.
Take a course for Bexhill, and we'll follow on.
Copy that. Did you say about 300?
Yeah, this is Jack. I'm not going to make this up. VR just
Okay, no worries. Just
should be able to see Dungeons and Bexhill from this altitude.
After this, I have to go load up the trailer. Slow down, catching up. Gotta go load up the trailer and drive to the big city and pick up some carpet.
From this altitude, what happened?
Copy that. Were we not going to try and go a bit higher?
Okay, we're going too fast here. Okay.
Yeah, we were going to do that, but we need to be above the cloud for that.
I like that livery.
So shall I roll out?
That is a good looking livery right there.
Mosquitoes, what's your current position? P-51s are just passing Calais.
Matrix off box 1 for it.
Still over England. I mean over France.
Yeah, England's on the right.
Dang. See all the way across the channel. Okay.
Matrix is back on.
I'm going to roll wings level in 3, 2, 1, and wings level now.
No, we're turning.
Go ahead.
If we're going to climb, try and make it in a gap rather than a cloud.
Copy that. I'll put in
sorry, I was in the map for a second then.
Roger.
The centre line dropped out.
That's 2,000 feet a minute climb.
That was a bit unexpected.
You guys changed tank yet?
Yeah, we should keep it 180.
I was using the centre line all the way up to just now when I just switched, so...
Yeah, I'm going to go boost 9 2,800.
I was about to suggest switching tanks at some point so you're nice and balanced when you start combat.
Switch to the right hand.
Yeah, I'm going to give it the best way to climb.
Mosquitoes are taking fire from somewhere. Oh, that must be an AI one, or is...
Am I leaking fuel? I'm dangerously low on one tank and it's not taking out the other one.
Blue mosquitoes being engaged by red force looking all like doors.
I don't even know how to read these things.
I don't see why you should be leaking fuel.
What sort of altitude do you want to aim for?
No, it could just be the reading being odd. It's like dropped by 20 since I switched tank, but it's dropped out the wrong side.
But I wouldn't try and push it much past 15,000.
Copy that. I'm a little bit off course, so I'm
It's a fairly short cruise to the target, remaining to descend for it.
Yeah, I don't know how to read different tanks.
Okay, I got a spec right ahead of us. Look right above the clouds. Moving from left to right.
How far out?
It's a ways.
Is that the one right in front of us?
Right underneath the sun from the left.
Tally.
Isn't this Dungeness that we're passing now?
Wreck is coming this way.
See below us.
I got two of them down there now.
Go back up to him. And level out.
I don't see them for whatever reason. Maybe it's because of my VR or whatever.
He's flying VR, dang. That's fun. Get a much better appreciation for depth and whatnot. The size of things and speed.
on my left wing?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I'm at full boost now, and it's just below 8.
Yes,
You just gotta be much better with all your binds because you can't see your keyboard and all that.
We're over the target now, right? We can dive in.
We're over Dungeness now, I think. Not the actual target, it's like to the... I know, where you wrongly, maybe? Yeah, we need to get to Bexhill.
I think it is automatic, I don't know, to be honest.
The one seems to be changed from boost past about 13,000 feet.
Where is he going?
Actually, I just flicked it up and I've got...
Is that one of you two behind me?
From that's me.
Where is the button?
Okay. Oh, the weird thing.
You're diving in.
Sorry. It's at the back of the throttle.
I wasn't sure what you were doing.
The little silver switch.
I can't find it. I'll be alright.
Yeah, it's okay, I'll come back to you.
I'm not struggling.
I'll try and level off here at 16.
Mosquito flights P-51s have just passed New Romney. We should be over the target area real soon.
Okay, we're going to shoot one of the chain home radars.
Mosquito
come back
flights,
up with you.
copy. We're far behind. We're just reaching the coast now. So debarking the coast.
Imagine that way you're hitting the coast then.
We're around Boulogne.
Yeah, we're not even left France yet.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, so Tuxel, can you see where it says supercharger auto on your throttle?
Yeah, I think so.
There's like a little silver toggle switch all on its
Up
own.
at 21,000 feet.
1 sec, I might break off.
I'm probably going to need oxygen up here.
We're not kidding. It'll be about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got it, Bing, got it.
Cool, copy that. I'm going to increase boost up to 9 minutes.
Bean, what's your RPM setting?
Somebody is conning up above.
It's 2,800.
That's me.
Copy.
You just started conning.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm coming down.
Yeah, and I'm at 17,000. My trimming skills are rubbish.
You're off cons.
Copy.
Mozzie's Jog, how are you doing?
Did we lose Matrix?
Yeah, it says it's been disconnected.
Copy. Just 3 of us now.
Well, it's not as bad as the last time we were in Mosquito Spaceship.
I can't even see myself, but I think we're right about here. I think we're over. That's it. I think we're over Bexhill right now.
Area now,
Yeah, I just heard from Matrix. He's on Discord. He had a crash, DCS crash.
Copy, heard.
Got a bogey low.
Shrack tower.
Conning again.
Bogey's low.
Yeah, I see him down there. One of us go down to grab him. Ella, you spotted him, so if you want to pounce on him, we'll keep a lookout from up here.
Sounds good.
Hello, you got rockets, I can take them.
Say again for Ello.
If you've got rockets, I can take them for you.
See the white cliff anyway.
Negative, I don't have rockets. I'm clean.
Copy, it's all yours.
What's your speed though?
Okay, where are you guys at?
Circling over the target area basically.
Okay, I'm down low. I've just taken out one of the chain home towers.
Roger that. Get back towards it whenever you can.
It's not the best reflection right there. A little pixelated.
Ello's engaged. BF-109.
It's being feet sweat.
Don't dogfight him, just like boom and zoom down
Switch
onto
up,
him,
lead
come
way.
back up again. Keep him defensive.
I guess I must be as well then.
Mustangs, this is Mozzie's, we're feet wet.
Roger that. We've encountered a couple 109s so far, but that's about it. There is something down below us, just over the water area. Going under the cloud now, I think.
That could be me. That sounds like me.
Got a tally on Adora and 2 BF-109s.
Oh, I'm really struggling with sounds.
Oh boy, what happened there?
I've got a visual on you, so if you want to, if you feel like you're okay to dive down on one, I'll keep high cover on you.
Just to actually go the land side of the coast. That way when we dive on target,
Copy, I'll advise.
we are able to see.
Okay, sounds good.
Copy.
I'm between the target and beachhead under the clouds still.
That is Dover.
Yeah. That's that
Yeah,
flat.
I think it's on both of the peninsula, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start heading there so I can catch up a bit.
Copy that.
Shrack's gonna run in on 1 above the coast, east to west.
Roger that.
You want to tell the Mustangs we're hitting land at Folkestone?
Copy that. Mustangs, this is Mozzie's, we're just feet dry at Folkestone. We're gonna turn then to target and strike it from over the land, from the east.
Much of that, we're engaged with some fighters at the moment.
Just gonna start a left turn here, Texas.
Copy, I'll cut you off.
We've only seen like German fighters at the moment, we haven't seen them stitch yet.
They're all below me.
Lead Sarah speed.
Oh, I'm doing about 250 to 55.
Copy.
Do you think Texas wings level there, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
Nice, cons 11 o'clock high.
There is one just above the cloud layer to my.
Mosquitoes to Mustangs, are you conning?
I see him conning.
Ha! Maneuver kill.
Nice.
I'm not conning, no.
Looks like a
I spoke
109
to meet that guy those who are conning.
Okay, let's gun it. Maximum boost.
I've got one over the target.
Just diving in, I think.
Going on the beach towards
yet.
the west.
Yeah, he's diving. He's diving.
Cons are diving.
He's diving on you.
Whereabouts are you? Which end of the target
diving
area?
on two.
Yeah, he's behind me.
We are directly over the coast itself. Where the
Good, you're on
town.
He's still behind.
Okay, go towards the white cliff. You should see me gonna climb. There's a guy behind me somewhere.
I've got a fur ball right in front of me at about, what is that, 60?
Now he's probably gonna try to get set behind me.
Okay, it's killed off.
Got him on my high.
What's going on over here? Can't see you when I zoom in. It's counterintuitive.
I should probably RTB. I've got a rather large hole in one of my wings.
More aerodynamic that way.
6 low now.
Yes, speed holes.
Okay. What is up with that? That is not right.
He's right in my 60. I'm gonna have to spiral.
There's a Mustang above us. Blue Mustang right below you. Mozzie's getting attacked by a 109.
Tally.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, this has been. I'm gonna try and head for the clouds.
Carry on now. Keep that one moving. Not for long. He's got good shots on him.
Coming, Space Chef.
You're just popping into the clouds now.
Shrack's chasing one.
Spitfire down there over the beach. Not seeing me.
Yep, I see guns out from you.
See the target.
Good hits.
Yeah, copy that. Bean has eyes on target too.
Check one bay doors.
One bay doors open, armed.
Apparently I'm still in fight.
AAA.
Bandit just got hit. You got a bandit diving on you.
Bombs gone.
Bombs did. Yeah, I didn't drop.
I got a hit.
Mine did drop, but...
I'm in scissors.
See me.
He's behind me now.
I'm coming in to assist.
Oh, I think I had a fuel leak. My engines are cooking.
Yeah, I see shots out.
Yeah, he hit me a little.
You change your
Can
tank
get a little bit west if you can.
My wind tank's just about empty.
Too late.
Mozzie, smoking Mozzie got a bed on your six.
Maybe it was just the tanks, yeah.
Being
He's
chased
still
by
behind
two,
you,
I
yeah?
can see.
Buffer him.
I'll have to pounce on him.
He got me. Going down. Damn. Mustang's not the greatest for dogfighting. I much prefer the Spitfire. Oh, I can't even watch anybody. Okay, I'll just go to...
Hello, slow.
I
Engage.
think I might manage to blag getting away scot-free. I managed to blag it.
Well, at least I got him off the Mozzie, so the Mozzie can do his job.
I'm definitely hit and I have to shut my bomb base.
Excellent hits.
See a splash one.
I mean, this guy's lost an aileron and he was still out maneuvering me. I shot off the aileron. I remember watching it fall off. It's full of holes, leaking oil, and he's still out maneuvering me. Let's follow. Oh, that was high. High is really good. That explains it.
Alan Winchester, RPG.
He's still flying though.
Right, hopefully see you back home.
What was that, his air brake, or is that just a glitch? One under canopy. Nice bail. I'm not sure what happened there.
Where rest of friendly's at?
Been seagrassing back to home base.
Yep. There's a crater on it, but it's still there.
Yep, Tuxor RTB.
That looks like a crash, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Get it. Oh, we got one tower. Perfect. That's mission accomplished. 2 towers. And you've got... Who've you got? Makabu on you. I need to get this module.
Well, get him. It's all yours.
Superior fighter. Who just failed? Cap. Of course, Cap just failed. Oh.
Okay, maneuver kill that was all he said.
That was a maneuver kill for sure. And Redo. Dora. Yellow and chopsticks. Where's Hasina? So I'm the only one that got shot down out of our flight.
Who's spoken?
Yep.
So someone's being chased down by a couple of aircraft, so drop in and say hello.
Nice.
Being the Tally the white smoke of the night.
Negative. Sorry, negative.
There's friendly behind you, by the way, Kenny.
What happened?
I saw off the track behind you.
Desynced.
French coast, whatever
Yep,
they were.
desynced.
I'm RTB with heavy damage.
Can you see me smoking? Just what your nose
Who's
is
RTB?
going?
Okay. Slow down.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I must have got rid of that splash too.
Oh, I didn't crash, did I?
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a visual on you.
I'm going 220.
Okay, I
I'll
was joining up on
high
somebody
out on
smoking.
the way back and follow you in.
He is heavy
Apparently
damage.
I got shifted that maneuver kill. That's nice.
That holes right through.
It would if my on rate was not open. I just like to think I didn't even load any, you know.
Well, we'll see in Texas. I mean, I can't tell
I'll go with that, yeah.
That hole and
That's you, Arrow, to pull up behind chopsticks.
iron ass. Okay, we gotta look at that. Hello, you funny man.
I've lost all my fuel in my right tank.
Yeah, I noticed you stopped leaking, so you're alright.
Yes, when you're no longer on fire, that's all you does is a problem.
Well, let's give this a shot.
So, I think that was Cap that put those rockets on that we were trying to help.
Do a lap. Can I do a lap?
Alright, guys. Some guys are still flying, but we'll debrief anyway. That was definitely interesting. So... Oh, hang on. Let me get this up.
Man, that was super fun. PvP like that, World War II. Great.
Well, welcome back, valued viewers. That was interesting. So, I'm watching the TAC view. The first guys are up where the Jug Thunderbolts, then up where the P-51s, then up where the Mosquitoes, okay?
Say again?
As in terms of objectives achieved, I've got no idea. What happened to Charlie?
But that's about it.
Yep, so the good news for the Blues is that you did manage to get one bomb hit on the Delaware Pavilion. You were able to knock down 2 of the chain home radio towers. So Blues, I think, just about won the ground attack portion of that. I think the Reds may have had some revenge with air-to-air. Blues did manage to hit
Guess heading
their targets.
093.
The dreaded batter pudding hurler, unfortunately, has escaped justice yet again.
093.
We didn't see him.
Guessed at me.
Right, I can see the white smoke. I just got
so well done, sort of. Flights, send.
Yep, Matrix, we had a little bit of trouble with radios.
Okay, I'm not very good at this.
But we all got airborne. Jackal had a bit of a problem. We all set off fairly late to the target. Unfortunately, had a couple of crashes. So I think if Bean is on, possibly Tuxall, they might be able to debrief better.
Hello. Yes, just by fluke I ended up being kind of in the lead of the formation. Myself and Tuxall went internal only, so we were a little bit faster, and then I think Space and Matrix had external stalls, so they were a bit slower. We kind of got, a bit off course at the beginning, but kind of ended up at Folkestone, but that was quite good because it meant we then attacked from the east of the direction across the target, and we decided early on to go quite high, and then we got bounced by a lone 109, and I dived for the clouds and let Tuxall take all the punishment.
Okay, Tally's second.
Managed to get my bombs on target and just zoom climbed away.
I may or may not have forgot to load myself with any bombs. That's all I got to say.
I didn't crash on a turn for once.
Your bomb bay doors open, I didn't see any bombs come out.
And there you go.
Is Cap still there? Because there was a string dropped off.
It's half A in it.
If need be, we can.
We might actually want to wait for him to come back so we can record the debrief. So just repeat what he just said.
Okay, guys, I am working my way back in.
37
Can you
fuel
hear
in
me?
one side and 1 in the other.
Right, we're back online. Let's try that again. First group, whoever you are, send.
That's a good one.
It's been, Matrix handed over to me, but just because myself and Tuxall, we went clean with just internal stores, and so we're a little bit quicker.
Okay, you don't
I
go
got a
back
bit
to the
lost
right
and
side.
we ended up at Folkestone, but that worked out quite well because then we attacked from the east and we were quite high, and we were able to dive down onto the target.
Yeah, the other one's about 30-40 miles away, and I can't be asked.
Tuxall basically took all of the punishment from the 109 that was chasing us. And then I just zoomed way into the clouds.
Where are you, Bean? Why are you still over your airbase 23 minutes in? And that's confusing. Or is there...
We were orbiting, waiting for all of us to form up together.
Okay. Right. Well, we'll see that as we go. How many men did you lose?
Well, I think we lost Matrix just because of a DCS crash, but and Jackal, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jackal also DCS crash.
Okay, in Space, you're the only one that got shot down, right?
Yeah, so the 109 did one attack on Tuxall, and then he went only after me.
I caught somebody.
And I couldn't get it away from me. So I got heavy damage and I crashed.
Okay, next flight. Have you all?
That's us, Cap.
I'm not touching that. Someone could touch that. How about you? You're a big talker. Off you go. Say the words with your mouth and then push the buttons.
We took off, had some issues with one guy, so he took off late. Then we flew to the exact opposite corner of the map and realized that we were fucked up. And then we flew to the opposite south end of the map to hit our targets. My engine died in the descent, probably because I shock cooled it. Bypass, I think, got shot down by a Bofors, same with Cap, and same with Starscream. So we all died, but we did hit the chain hole.
There you go, so we've seen pretty much like 500 miles worth of travel, which is, so we worked our jugs a lot. There you go. Next squad, send.
433.
That would be us in the P-51. So we took off, headed north to kind of northwestish towards Calais, and then crossed the coast from Calais. We climbed up to about 22,000 feet, just so we had enough altitude above everything. Once we hit New Romney, I think it is, New Romney, we headed along the coast towards the target area. Some very small skirmishes with a couple 109s at a cloud layer. Then the fight slowly kind of moved down towards the deck. We only lost Shrack in the fight. I wasn't able to save him, sadly. I shot the 109 down that bagged him. And then I'm not sure what everyone else was doing. I kind of like circled around the target area for a little bit and shot down AH that was chasing one of my guys back. So 2 kills on that end. I think Chopsticks went and shot some rockets on a chain home radar. You'll have to kind of confirm that for me if you did.
Alright, well done, boys. Anyone on blue that I haven't done? Right, red, send.
Oh! Down for a second.
Go for it, someone. Spitfires?
Spitfires?
I mean, it's better if Ben takes it.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so we headed out and kind of patrolled, well, I was with Jigsaw just east of the target. We did take down a Mosquito together.
14 miles an hour faster than the other one.
Kill. It looks like we were actually chasing after one of the bonus P-51s.
Oh, grass is bad.
Some of the Mustangs flew over our head. I did have a pop at LO and then managed to crash about 3 miles from base after.
Stay on the road.
How about you got right next to the radar as well?
Yeah.
Roger, guys. Next red or something.
109 is high here.
Try to drift a corner.
I think I was that lone 109 that engaged the mosquitoes there.
66.
And I shot down a couple of mosquitoes. I think one was AI.
In the truck.
And then I had an incredible fight with a P-51 that was defending one of the mosquitoes. Lost one aileron, kept fighting, and I won that fight. I don't know who that was. I think it was Shrack fighting the 51. Great fight, man. Super fun PvP.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we didn't do too bad. I think 109 shot down about 3 enemy birds. Not too bad.
Yeah, Stoke also in the other 109. Blue red. I think your navigational issues on blue probably helped you a great deal because the period from wasn't really expecting. Tangled with 51, I think it was Elo. He managed to quite very quickly knock out my aileron, so I only had my rudders and my elevators. So I just tried to fly back to base and drag him away from the fight. And in the end, the engine cut out, so I managed to put it down in a few.
That's with the Elo. Right, guys. Anything else? Anyone we've missed? Right.
Oh, don't spin. Save it. Woohoo! Saved it. Oh, overcorrect.
Right, summary Charlie.
Nice drift. You just won't let me go.
I mean, we just collected everyone over the airfield and took and just headed south and intercept the first bombers. I think we took some down, but basically that's it. Yeah.
There is a little bit of historical precedent for this mission because the Delaware Pavilion was damaged by one bomb during the Second World War, so you managed to equal that task. I don't think any of the chain home radar towers were knocked out in real life, so you did better than that. I hope you have fun playing around with the cars on the Bexhill-on-Sea street circuit.
All about that. Well done, Charlie. Well done, guys. Bit of a weird one, but bit of fun in the end. I'm going to head off. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Bye, Cap.
Thank you. Good night. See you.
To you. Great fun, yeah.
Good night, Cap.
Also, turn. Oh, it's right here.
I did you. See you later.
Stick around for some racing.
Race is fun.
Mosquitoes made it back. That's cool.
They just as well.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for that little battle. That was a good one.
That was you, right, Shrack?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Shot off your right aileron?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you still got behind me. Got me.
Man, I don't know how... I was shooting one of the mosquitoes and then I saw tracers behind me and I saw a big nose of your 51. Broke, perhaps shot on my right wing, and then we did a couple of turns and yeah, I got behind and pulled the trigger.
Yeah, well, I at least got you off that mosquito, so...
Yeah, I got lucky, man. That was such a fun fight. It was... I was nervous. With top 3 level World War II, super fun. Great job.
Yeah, thanks.
I got a call from Shrack saying that the 109 managed to like kind of reverse it on him, so I dove in to help out. Didn't get in as quick as I wanted to.
I knew that was you, Hasina. I saw you there, man. I had to bail after. Hasina also got some shot on my 109. You destroyed my engine, and I had to
set
bail.
you on fire.
Yeah, kept going for a bit, and then bailed, and ran into a pub with my English girlfriend and had a beer after that. It was good.
What happened to you at the end? Did your game just crash? Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering because you stopped me there.
That's 190 that I was chasing for a while. It was Redder. Didn't bother telling me it was him.
I got him later on actually. Dove down in him whilst he was chasing Chopsticks home.
It's like, is that a 51? Is it a 109? 190? I don't know. Let's go and have a bit of a dogfight with it. Then Chopsticks was behind us as well the whole time. It's like, oh no! But my frames tanked as well.
Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Stay on the road.
I never saw a single Spitfire that mission though.
Oh, good.
You and Shrack, well, Shrack literally tried to rake my nose and missed, and you were right behind him.
Yeah, I did try and I missed. Oh, it's fun.
Hey. As I was flying at like
no plans,
40 FPS.
That's good.
I did not have any issues in terms of performance. Is someone watching the race, which is still ongoing? Yeah, Johnny,
you need a Willys, it goes 66.
Yeah, but it doesn't turn for shit.
None of them do.
At the end of the day, Hasina didn't get me. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Thanks for the mission, Proper Charlie. That was really good fun. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I had tons of fun. And I don't know how I didn't die within 5 minutes. That's good.
And you were the only one that made it back, so great job.
I didn't make it back. I crashed it on RTP.
But to be fair, it was
well, you were the closest one.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to nip off and try and help Rhino.
Alright.
Cheers, thank you.
Hey, Hasina, for the record, that skin on your P51 is the best one, man. I love that with the blue nose. Pretty.
I feel like it's what I'm known for with IL2.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Did you see Ellos with the iron ass on it?
Is what?
Are you in a 6-wheeler?
That'd be me.
Oh, I'm in the staff car.
Oh.
Hello, sure,
fine. Made it.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, Tuxor as well.
Yes, here, Bean.
I tried to do a joint landing with you at the end there, but didn't quite pull it off.
I had no hydraulics, no nothing, one engine, couldn't feather it, no bombs yet.
I was having to put my flaps down to try and fly slow enough to keep in formation with you.
I had no chance.
Well, I've got your bombs in.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I've been. I have to admit, I did practice a bit because, I wasn't so certain of that. But yeah, it worked really well. I was chatting to Artie about how disappointed I was in the performance of the Mozzie, and he was like, "Oh no, it's up high. It's up high. It goes fast. Not that fast down low." So it worked exactly as planned. I was really happy with that. Plus the fact that Space Chef took all my bullets for me. Yeah, it's good. I've got to shoot off, guys. So anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
See you, Bean.
Oh, don't stick. Okay.
Later.
What was up with your bomb release time?
Go.
Nice landing, Hasina. Short runway there.
I didn't think I loaded any.
Come on.
Yeah, bounced a little bit.
346. 47?
I hope you like it.
Yeah, Charlie, I don't think I loaded any bombs. I told it to, but when I went to drop it, there was nothing. So, my fault.
Maybe you didn't wait for the
Yeah, probably.
Hasina, if you're flying a warbird and you don't bounce, you're not flying it properly. Right.
I mean, we could hop in stone.
Thanks, everyone.
Prop planes, I mean.
Who's still on the track
It
here?
sounds fun. I might be there in a quarter of an hour. I might not.
Okay, good flight. Have a good one, fellas. Hello's off.
Later, Ella.
Hello.
So the German nav car is not the pinnacle of speed.
The staff car is probably my favourite.
Go.
It's not the fastest, but it's more stable than the Jeep.
Well, I got staff car in 5 minutes 14. How about that?
Got the wheelies in 347.
Oh my god.
And in the staff car, you can pick up all the girls, man, because that's sexy.
Yeah, I can get at least 5 girls.
Oh, yeah.
My vehicle's about 100 feet for some reason. Hovering.
Go.
You got a crowd and everything.
Alright, I've got to go get on a work call, so everyone have a good evening.
You too,
Cheers.
I might be back in Stoneburner later, maybe.
Sounds good. Alright, flat out around that corner, and flat out straight.
Hey guys, I got a quick question here.
Go. Yeah, I'll brake at this car. That might be late. Oh, but
I've never used
brake.
combined
Turn
arms.
off the brake.
So
Good.
when I hit fly, it doesn't do anything. Do I have to?
No, so you need to choose the JTAC operator role, and then you need to find a vehicle on the F10 map, and then there's a little vehicle icon at the top that you've got to hit once you've selected it.
Okay, I click on one of those vehicles on the map.
Okay, flat out.
And then at the top, there's a little picture of a vehicle on the icons along the top bar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Now you'll start off on neutral, so you need to figure out what it is to put it into drive. You've got drive, neutral, and reverse, and then you've got accelerate.
Thank you, sir.
Somebody almost took me out on that corner.
That was me, nearly pulled out in front of you.
Anyone excited about F1 starting this next weekend?
Oh!
Someone likes F1 here?
Mirage F1.
I like the Mirage 3. My favorite Mirage is the Mirage 3, I would say.
Oh.
Man, if they had that one in DCS, I would fly it all day.
I'm stuck. That was a good lap. That was a great lap. Okay. Can I get out?
You're shooting flares out of that stuff.
Alright. Up on a wall. Took out a wall. That destroyed my time. It's a bad crash. Okay. back. Oh, I could have totally beaten that time. Let's try it again. Oh, still flat out. And brake for this corner a little bit. Just let off for this.
And brake neutral parked.
Ah! Ugh, taking out the walls.
Someone spun out.
You didn't see anything. Didn't see anything.
If I'm in the racing, I'm going to drop off now.
Cheers, Charlie.
Yes.
Oops.
That's how you do it.
Ah! Oh no.
Some armor
I do like the damage
right
model
there.
in combined arms, i.e. there isn't one. Should I
This is great
do
fun.
games where it's like sumo wrestling with vehicles? Would that be fun? A resounding maybe.
Do it.
Is that motorcycle faster?
Find out in a minute.
Oh, is that you in like, what is it, a half track or something?
Don't know what it is. Slower. Spins out easily.
You can be describing anything.
It's true.
I'm stuck on a lamppost.
Got stuck on top of a brick wall earlier.
You all need to meet up and do like an actual like race around the track rather than have just individual timed ones.
Alright, that was good. That was okay. A little slow, but slow is not bad. What the horn is in this thing. I spun out on this corner again. Well, it wasn't too bad. Call it a drift. Don't crash on this one again. Okay, I'll brake at this bush. Brake. Okay, brake, and off the brake and turn. Good. I should not take out that wall. Okay. Yeah, counter steering does not work in this. Would have been fine if I did not counter steer that. Oh, that's understeer. Oh gosh.
Oh, this motorcycle's weird.
I know it's like part motorcycle with like tracks on it.
It's a minute faster than last time.
Ooh, it's got the suspension. You really good at
It
that.
didn't crash.
It's actually quite gentle ride.
We're about to have a head-on.
Yeah, that was close.
times correctly, you'll get topside with it.
Come on.
Place away by the flares.
Oh, I'm not going to beat my time.
Yes, you can tell them coming.
Jesus.
Oh, 348. Just missed my fastest by 1 second.
Yeah, Bendy.
Tuxor's coming. Hi. Bendy's not even on the course.
I'm like costing power trapped here between two walls, guys. I'm gonna get out. I'll see you guys next one. Thank you.
Say hi.
See you.
Yeah, I'm out too. Bye, guys.
Shrack.
Alright, that was it. Thanks for watching. I'm Shrack. I'll see you guys next time.